Tony D and Little Joan with your Screenwriter's Rant on Filthy Animals, a comedy thriller movie about two outlaws who are taking revenge for guys who do bad things to kids. Smash like and subscribe. Thank you for smash liking and subscribing. Check out my books. The links are in the description. Comedy horror in South Jersey. It's the Pineys, books 1 through 16. Available at Amazon.com. Don't forget, Kindle Unlimited is free. Not sure of all the storylines in this, but the two main guys are definitely getting revenge on behalf of children. And sort of the motto of the movie is they're outlaws, and you can do bad that does good. So I guess they go after these guys, and then maybe they rob them too. So written and directed by James T. North, also produced by James T. North. Let's see, he's not one of the actors, is he? No. But yeah, it kind of wasn't what I expected, but yeah, it's kind of a cool movie. So they're like vigilantes who go after people who do bad things to children. I don't want to say it on YouTube. You get demoted in the algorithm for saying certain things. There's also this female character who beats herself up and somehow gets, somehow gets like a settlement or something, and she gets a lot of money. But this is the first dude they go after in the movie. This guy, who's one of the duo, he's very funny. I like his energy. At one point, one of the guys says something like, outlaws make the best cowboys. And he turns to him and goes, "Did you make that up?" And the guy says, "Nah, I heard it somewhere." And he goes, "I love it." So I like his energy. It's fun. So yeah, it seems to be fun and funny. I would just call it a comedy. But again, everybody's petrified of doing a comedy, so they're calling it a comedy thriller. But I think it could work. So first act, they are already doing this. And they break into this dude's house and they confront him. But there's something about him that makes one of the duo hesitate to finish him off. And I'm not sure what. So they have sort of a moral quandary about finishing him off. So I'm not sure if they do or not. Maybe they go back later and do it. This woman here, I'm not sure who she is. I'm gonna assume she's one of the girlfriends of one of the characters in it. This must be another guy they go after. And at one point they go after a guy and he's got a kid inside the house. And so they have to wait. They have to wait him out to save the kid or something. So not totally sure from the trailer the order of events. So I think in the first act it introduces the characters. Second act, something happens when they're avenging. They must spare this guy, or he gets away, or somebody's after him. And then it seems like he has a different partner after a while. I'm not sure. Maybe they turn against each other. Yeah, this guy looks different. Or is it the same guy with long hair? Maybe he goes to jail for a while and gets out. And also they surf. And there's a strip club scene. Yeah, I think that's a different guy. He looks similar. Let me look at him in the beginning. Can't tell if it's the same guy or not. It might be. Is that the same guy? He's got his hair in a bun there. In the other scene, he's got it out. So I think it's the same guy. I'm going to go with it's the same guy. The ending of the movie? Well, it must have something to do with them about to get caught for doing this, because it doesn't seem like it's an activity they could get away with that long. or maybe not. It's a very indie looking movie, so you may have a situation where there's no chance that they're going to get caught. But let's read the write-up. Two outlaw misfits, Lars, a thrill-seeking drug enthusiast, and Freddie, a bodybuilder recently out of rehab, hunt down sexual predators on Christmas Eve. So maybe it's like a one-day thing. So maybe it's multiple targets on Christmas Eve. I'm not sure why they're doing it on Christmas Eve. Maybe because that would be a good day to do it, since all the cops are very busy. And all the kids would tend not to be in the hands of the predators. Maybe that's why they picked the day. The kids would be with their families, not in somebody else's house or whatever. So yeah, this looks good. It looks like it's got good energy. I like where its head is at. The name, I was thinking of that line. Oh, that's from Home Alone, right? Think about filthy animals. But I was also thinking of an Australian bit from a gangster movie there. So I kind of was leaning towards that initially when I heard the name. But this is something completely different. Not sure why they call it filthy animals. Maybe they're talking about their targets. I'm big on names. You got to have a good name for your movie. I don't think it's a bad name. It just throws me a little bit because of its sort of storied history as a phrase. Doesn't quite jibe with what I was expecting. But I think I can get past it. Yeah, I would totally see this. Filthy Animals, coming next year. I would expect this to go right to streaming. I wouldn't expect it to get any distribution, but you never know. Might get limited distribution somewhere. Anyhow, that's it for me, Tony D. and Little Joan. Thanks to all who came out today for the Triple Oaks Nursery event. The Black Friday event, it's upstairs in the Triple Oaks Nursery in Franklinville, New Jersey. I'll be there Saturday and Sunday as well from 11 to 4. So it's still going on. So come on out Saturday and Sunday. You're doing your Black Friday weekend shopping anyway. Why not come down to Franklinville and check out the cool nursery? They've got all kinds of stuff. Besides my fabulous books, there's The Woman Who Sells Jam. The Woman Who Sells Bread. Fresh bread. Oh, it's good. Plus, it's in a nursery if you need, like, wreaths and stuff. There's all kinds of incense and lotions they're selling. It's all very crafty. I'm the only book guy. So I hope to see you there. We'll see you in the next one.